Well, what we have to do is deter Russia from taking that course of action. I've been very clear it would be a strategic mistake for Russia to do that. And what the G7 meeting this weekend that's taking place is about a show of unity between like-minded major economies, that we are going to absolutely be strong in our stance against aggression with respect to Ukraine. There will be severe consequences if anything were to happen, but also make sure that we're building security and economic relationships with like-minded partners, including Ukraine, to protect them in the future. Well, we're already working with Ukraine to work with them on defence and security capability. My colleague Ben Wallace was in Ukraine very recently. I had a meeting this week with my Ukrainian counterparts. So we are providing them with support. We are also working to help them with their energy resilience. So they're not solely dependent on Russian energy supplies. And that is the way ultimately that we will help support Ukraine. Well, I share the view that it would be extremely serious if Russia were to take that action. It would be a strategic mistake and there would be severe consequences for Russia. And what we're doing this weekend is working with like-minded allies to spell that out. Well, we absolutely need to reduce dependence on Russian gas and energy. And this should be part of an overall strategy of reducing dependence on non-market economies, reducing dependence on malign actors, and making sure that the free world is able to have that strategic independence it needs to survive and thrive. That's very important. That's very important. And I do think moving ahead with that, in the case of this aggression that we're seeing by Russia with respect to Ukraine, would be a problem. And I will be meeting my new German counterpart for the first time, and I'm no doubt we'll be discussing that issue.